What's up, guys? I'm back with another episode of MLB The Show franchise mode. It's time for the NLDS. We barely scratched and clawed our way through that last game. Looks like they're going to have their city connective sorts. Is that what this one is? It looks like a throwback, kind of. But we'll have a lefty, and they'll have Spencer Strider, who always pitches well against us. Absolutely everybody needs a rest. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. We're going to honestly play all of our rested bench guys in the positions that will best suit them. Hampson might be a good two-hitter. Might be. He's got good speed. I feel like that would be beneficial. Lawrence Butler hasn't been bad. Horner has had one at bat. So we'll have Baldwin 8, Heston Kjerstad 9. Marte at third. We can put him in over Butler today. Switch Hampson. And I think I prefer Fraley's arm in right instead, at least when faced with that decision. And we'll have these guys on the bench, but I don't want them to come in unless absolutely necessary. So here we go. A 0 average for Friedel, a 222 for Hampson, 267 for Ellie. The only good-looking average was Drake Baldwin's, and that's in a sample size of 2 at-bats. So
okay, all set.
Just gotta take what you can get. Now we'll have Friedel having a 2-1. And it's softly lined right to shortstop. Not a great start.
1 out, base is empty.
Looking to get something going against Spencer. That's gonna be lifted way high and caught out there. 2 easy outs. He's at 9 pitches, and he's got Ellie with 2 outs. And he'll foul that off. That's 10 pitches at least. So it's not going to be a single-digit pitch inning. That's hard hit. That could get down. That'll be a single for Ellie.
And that extends the inning.
He's been a pretty consistent bat here in the postseason.
Maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
I want to put Ellie on second here. We might watch this pitch.
2 outs.
That's going to be the inning. I was going to say we might watch it, but then it looked like it was in the middle and we popped it up. So that sucks. Got Ellie on, but nothing else. So it looks like... Oh my, that's an interesting signing. I didn't realize they got Stott. That's probably more Ellie's location, but Friedel takes care of it. I mean, I'm not saying Ellie should go and get that, but I felt like he had the best chance, but it was Friedel after all. Right, now we're going to go with a curveball. Same location. Hard hit to Horner. All right, big bat. You're going to see zeros for all of them because this is their first series. They got to bye. They were waiting for us to finish that 18-inning game. I was wrong when I said it would be the
down in order go the Braves. Scoreless after 1.
Dodgers. They're on the other side. I think that we are the last NL Central team in the thing because we beat the Pirates. I think Milwaukee lost on the other side against the Mets. So we're the last NL Central team, even though we entered with 3.
Was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound.
All right, that one missed a little bit.
Earned that pitcher of the month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other.
Oh, good eye! Oh my goodness. Marte will be next. Has no hits in 4 plate appearances. That's way inside. It hit him, so it won't be a walk. It's a hit by pitch.
Slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things, and I think it's safe to say at least.
But you can take the base runner when you can get it. All right. Marte swung right through that. That's high.
2-2. 2-2 now.
Hit him down. That's way inside again. He's throwing way inside to our guys.
No score here in the second.
Corner will be next. Is he going to have an RBI opportunity with a man in scoring position? It looks... Nope. I was going to say maybe. I was going to say it looks good, but it ended up not being good.
Nico Horner will come up.
It's, I'm going to steal right here.
Run around the move.
Oh, that's crushed. That stolen base might give us a run here. It will. That's 1-0 and a runner on second again. Well done by Nico Horner to destroy that ball. All right, now we'll have Drake Baldwin. That is... Ooh, that was dangerous for Horner there. Just an easy ground ball to Bichette. I don't know how, but Atlanta always ends up with Bichette. I don't understand how that is. It's been several years of franchise modes, and they always end up with him.
But a run will score in the inning on this. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Did he used to actually play for them or something? Because I feel like... Oh, goodness, that's way high. That should be in foul territory? We'll see where it drops. Yeah, it would have been foul, but we'll take the out. I mean, we had plenty of time to readjust to that. It was 97 off the bat, but straight up, and there we go. That is solid contact. Honestly, that took a bad bounce for them. They could have had a double on that. We'll take it, though. And now Matt Olson, who... Oh, my goodness, I'm lucky for that call. All right, it's full. And I am gonna throw over so we can reset the pitch. I don't want to throw a fastball to him. I want it to be something outside. We can get him to hit into a double play. Maybe a strikeout. Maybe. Got him. He thought he walked. He did not. All right, now with 2 out, Bichette at the plate. Another one that drops, but a great block by Baldwin down there.
2 outs.
That's way inside. Another full count. It's been a decent in length inning right here. Up to 31 pitches. Runner's going again. This time it's up the middle. Horner takes care of it, and he will get the out. Nicely done. Back to the top of the order, starting with Friedel. That's a bad bunt. That's a really bad bunt. Darn it. I don't know how I popped that up so badly. I was trying to bunt it down the right side. Way inside. Hampson, who's 0 for 1. Oh goodness, that's another solid strike to left field there. That's a double. Ellie's gonna have a man in scoring position, and he's already hit the ball. So let's see if he can do it again. 2-2 count. Didn't he have a 1-2 count his last at bat? Good eye, doesn't swing. Took a great pitch. That's hard hit, foul. Not actually too hard hit, but I'll take the extra pitch here. All right, that's another foul ball. Not getting the most wood. I would like to hit it harder, but you take what you can get when you have a lead already, and it's ball 4. We got 2 speedsters on base. think that if Naylor can put it into the gap, he's been struggling with any contact whatsoever. But if he can put it in a gap somewhere, we probably score 2 runs. Fouls that one off. Was it already full, or did that make it full? All right, 1 down. Full count. He doesn't swing, does he? He doesn't! That might have been in the zone. I think we got away with it. Oh, that was borderline, but now bases are loaded for Jake Fraley. And it's right up the middle. That's scoring 2. We are going to keep Naylor at second. But both speedsters score on that Fraley single.
Brings home 2. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits.
Let's go, NLDS. That's inside. Way to take that.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
That's insane. And he loads them again. I got to think that Spencer Strider's almost done here. Corner. Drilled a double his last at bat. And that might be another one. That's at least 2 runs. That is a double. That is 3 runs right there. He missed it. That's a triple. Now we're holding him to a double. But that's a bases clearing double. And that is going to do it for Spencer Strider.
1 down. In now for the Reds, Drake Baldwin.
Royber Salinas. Check swing, held it back. He's 0 for 1. He had that soft ground out to shortstop his first time up. Another check swing. He's been pretty good with the bat. I mean, it was a curveball. It started about right here and then dropped. Way to hold the swing back. Oh, there we go. We're still going. That's a double for Drake Baldwin. All right. Is it Heston Kjerstad taking in at bat next? 6 total hits, 7 runs. Inside, 2-1.
Now here is Heston Kjerstad.
Looking to give Friedel a second at bat in the inning.
That's hard hit on the line.
All right, that's hard hit right to him. That was unfortunate for Kjerstad. Actually hit the ball pretty well right there.
So the lineup
There's 2 down. Friedel tried to bunt earlier this inning. It did not work, so he will be trying to actually swing this time. And that is why you swing. 9-0 Reds. Wow. That's insane. What a hit. And this is a lineup full of mostly backups. It's just totally working out for us right now.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the
super line drive right there.
So direct to the pitch.
Flat home run. 426. And they will keep Royber Salinas. Swings through. That's strike 2. They're finally 1 strike away from getting out of this. Fouls it off. Keeps it going for now at the very least.
Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's grounded to third. It looks like they'll finally get the third out. And they do. The 3rd inning is headed to the bottom half. And now Atlanta has a lot of work to do. High. Sean Murphy swings underneath it for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone,
Jared Kelenic. That one is hit up the middle. De La Cruz with a decent read. He'll throw him out. Bryson Stott now. I'm assuming this game's not going to go into 18 innings.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hard hit, and it's caught on the fly. Very quick 1, 2, 3 in the 3rd here. And speaking of Ellie, he'll get to bat. He's 1 for 1. I think it's a walk in his other at-bat. 7 hits, 9 runs.
They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to
That's
4
2 and
hits
2
with
here.
runners in scoring position.
We've only left 2 on base and we have 9 runs, so
That one the other way.
it's caught. What a read by Bichette. Thought that was going to get over his head.
The ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made
Naylor
solid
0 for 1.
contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you
Reached on a walk, his second at bat. This time it's another ground out. That's 2 fairly quick outs. All right, this man hit a large, I think it was a single. Whoa, underneath it. Underneath that.
2 strikes.
It's looped to right and handled out there. I think Acuna bats this inning. Second, I believe. I think he's the third batter in the lineup.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work.
Oh, that will break the shutout. Michael Harris with the lefty homer.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays.
And now Acuna comes to the plate. And it's back to backs. Atlanta had a miserable third inning, but it looks like they are going to be making an effort. It's a very powerful middle of the order, and they're letting us know. That's way high. Not the smoothest start here. Not a smooth start, but he's looking to finally get one. That's hard hit foul.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 4th.
Struck him out for out number 1.
And here is Chris.
You just wonder how much of a comeback Atlanta is capable of making. Chris Gill has a hit already.
Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
All right, 1-1 or 1-4-1. That is gone. There's 3 hits this inning, and they are all home runs.
That's not coming back. He circles the bases. Their third.
3 solo shots already this inning. Marte playing way off the line. Gotta watch out for that. It's fielded foul. Good job by Horner to take that one and throw him out. There's 2 outs.
Good recovery though after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head.
Even though our last game went 18 innings, I think we have a few rested up arms in the bullpen. All right, that was a uglier inning. They got 3 home runs, but that's all right. It's 9-3. Noel Marte, 0 for 1. Has walked, I believe. Yeah. Flown out and walked. He's down 1 and 2 in the count here. That's way inside, 2 and 2.
This is a tough situation for a team to be in, trailing by so many in a postseason game. It looks like it could be a pretty demoralizing loss.
Oh, wow. He goes up and chases that one.
And it was effective.
Horner, 2 for 2. Double and a double. He's got 2 doubles. That's way high.
You know, as a player, you hear all the time about flushing a bad game and moving on. That's never more important than in the postseason. If you lose this game...
It is softly hit, but off his glove. And he is safe. Unable to catch it. Horner kept running it out, and he will reach. Yeah, we're not stealing on him. We're not going to do that to him.
That one way inside.
They about threw that wildly and almost let us do it. Baldwin, 1 for 2. That is on the outside corner. Strike 3.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he
All right.
knew that.
Heston Kjerstad,
Probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was
0 for 2. He's flown out and lined out, both to left, and now he hits it to right, and he'll fly out right there. Quick inning. Got 1 to reach on an infield single of sorts.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Oh, that is filthy, Abbott.
And they get the
102 off the bat, and he still fielded that behind his back.
one down, base is empty. Strike 2.
All right, Jared.
Get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up,
It's
slightly
2-2. I think we're willing to make him chase.
Upstairs.
He has a good enough bat on his shoulders to know that's not a good idea. That time we got him.
For him on the bump today.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
All right, 2 down for Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott
3 and 1.
to the Braves.
Looks like about a... Wow, what help. My goodness, he could have walked. And he will on that one.
They're right at the top of the list.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that.
Who we got that's kind of rested? Nobody.
Pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Honestly, we were hoping for a longer game from Abbott here, but not going to get it. We'll probably use a long reliever that's a little less tired. Struck out Harris. No score in that inning. I'm going to warm up Chase Burns, schedule him. We're going to use him for 2 to 3 innings. TJ Friedel has that homer. Grounds that one out. Or grounds foul, not out. Out of play. Way inside. Not really way inside. That was pretty lucky.
Preparing to come on if needed. Minter also.
Oh, got him. 1 down.
Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That's blooped out there, and Garrett's on.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I say that like he hasn't already been on today. Ellie De La Cruz. The man's 1 for 2. He's walked.
1-1 now.
That is softly hit to second. No play at second. We'll take the play at first. Ellie advances Garrett to second. Now Naylor has a runner in scoring position for his slow-to-develop bat in the postseason. It could drop, but most likely not. Nothing there. No score that inning. Chase Burns will come in here in the 6th. And it's in, but not called. It's 3-1. Wow, Friedel is where that ball is headed. That's 1 out on a pretty powerful hitter. Austin Riley has struck out at least once that I can remember. Just outside, making the count full. Oh, way outside. Got to get to that before he advances any further. Yikes. Little wild from Burns. Walks Riley. Now Gill, who's... Does that say 2 for 2? It doesn't say it anymore. Double play, and the inning is over. New pitcher now. We'll face Fraley, Horner, Marte. I said that out of order. It's Marte, then Horner.
Misses off the inside. 2-1.
Well, these Reds digging into their
Fraley himself is 1 for 2.
swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits
Hard
on the stat
hit
sheet
on the
so far.
fastball down.
That tells me they're seeing
Enoli
the ball
Paredes.
handled really well.
I was going to say I'm surprised that all of their pitchers have full stamina, but this is their first postseason game, so of course they're going to have a little better stamina than all of us.
It's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to
Kind
be
of
really
a
locked in at the
play your roster the right way kind of Resting time. Good stop by Matt Olson.
Nicely done for the out.
You saw a few skills on display there.
Wow.
Technique was great. Reaction
Marte,
time was there, and the
0 for
slide
2,
was smooth.
still hasn't gotten a hit yet.
Together was really fun.
Fouls that off, so he'll stay alive. There's a not too quick hit. Well, pitch. Goes to the fastball at 95. We have 9 hits to match the 9 runs.
On the ground to third. Right.
It's going to take a good play from third, but they deliver it.
And 2 away to start the 7th.
Horner, 3 for 3.
Go Horner.
Doubled twice, singled once.
Nope, outside.
He is absolutely tearing it up today. A lot of the reason we're winning.
On the ground
And
to
that
third.
one is hit to third, and this time around he is retired.
Reds go 1, 2, 3.
It's happened a few times.
Here's the pitch.
All right, Matt Olson. Still no hits. Fouls that one off. They're playing him the same way they were earlier, which, I mean, does not surprise me, but just got to be careful. Oh, my goodness. That was strike 3. What do you throw? Just got to throw something. Flush that one out of your mind because we got him, but now
And it's 3 and 2.
we actually got to fish for a pitch.
That one misses.
And he'll work a walk after the missed call, and we were not able to hit the zone after that.
Really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on the shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
This one in the dirt.
He tries to advance. He might get him. Yep, that was a mistake by Matt Olson.
You usually try to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, try to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away
That's
very
3 and
far,
2.
you can't tell how
In
far
danger
it
of
is.
walking another one this
Chances
inning.
are gonna get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there,
Hampson is
excellent
after
job.
this one. It's got that red circle. We'll see if he can catch it. He does, and there's 2 down.
So here's Murphy now.
Now Sean Murphy.
Ripped to
Hard
third.
hit. Marte takes care of that one easily. New pitcher is a lefty.
Here's the catcher.
Drake Baldwin will bat. We're resting everybody. Hard foul ball. That's a surprise. It's a happy surprise. It's not actually got bad stats against lefties. Let's see if he can make any of them work here.
And that one is lifted.
It should hang up there for Harris. Yep, 1 down.
Pulls it in for the out. Heston Kjerstad
3 and 1 to
next in
Kjerstad.
for the Reds.
0 for 3 today. A measly 125 in the postseason, and that makes it full. He has worked 2 walks. Struck out more times than he's hit the ball,
One
which, I
down,
mean,
base is empty. And there's
isn't
one
hard
full.
when you only have 2 hits.
So digging in, TJ
All right, now
Friedel.
TJ. Only 1 for 4 today.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground,
And
2
that
balls.
makes
They
him
get
1 for
He's out
5.
for the first double play. And that's it for the
8th is over.
ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now
Right.
to the plate for Atlanta.
Burns is
Jared Kelman.
finally starting to run out of gas,
That one at 99.
1 ball,
And it's 1
2
and 2.
strikes.
but he's still throwing the gas.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed.
All right.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot.
That was a good spot.
Pitch with 2 strikes.
Down on
Got a
strikes.
call at the bottom of the zone. Strike 3.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it bumped the corner. And at that point,
All right.
they recognized
Bryson
it was
Stott,
just
0
too
for
late.
2. Has
And
reached
now
on a
here is
walk,
Bryson Stott.
but this time he'll fly out, and there's 2 down.
Got it for out number 2. Michael Harris the second. Next up
Michael
for the
Harris
Braves.
the second.
Swing and
Is that his second homer of the day? That's a big time homer. That's 9 to 4.
it's gone. Another homer. His second home run
They've
of
got
the game.
4 solo shots today.
That's their 4th home run of the game.
All right, we were able to stop the streak at 1 this time. All right, new pitcher, Garrett Hampson.
On to pitch out of the
is
pen here.
going to face
Well, they need someone
Amos
to stop the bleed and keep
Willingham.
the score right where it is.
He'll
Seems
go
like a
up and
tough
greet that
task today
fastball
when you're
and
getting
send
slammed
it
with swinging.
into the waiting right fielder's glove.
To make the grab.
Acuna.
And a quick out number 1.
Ellie De La Cruz now.
Now at the plate.
He's only 1 for 3.
Next one
That's
up
outside,
off the plate.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Drew Hackenberg getting ready to go.
That's hard hit. They might still get him. 99 speed. Couldn't even beat that out. That's hard hit. Good stop by the third baseman.
2 down, base is empty.
Now we'll have the 0 for 3 Josh Naylor bat. And he'll fix his average a little bit. That'll make it 10-4. Just when you would have thought that we were forgotten about in the art of scoring, we'll throw another one out there.
His top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely
Alright, that was a little bit down. We'll chase it. Not the best swing I could have taken. Swings and fouls that off. It'll stay 1-2.
2 down, 3 on. Here in the late stages
It's
of game
been there was 5 or it was I think it was 4 or 5 scoreless innings for us. I can't really see how many zeros are out there, but it stops at 1. I know it said Chase Burns is getting tired, but we're gonna use him until the end of the game here. Good grab by Fraley. That one looked like it could have dropped in front of him.
Batter now, Chris Gill.
Chris Gill hit into a double play his last time. He is 2 for 3.
2-2 now.
Uh-oh. Okay, it didn't read the second click. I clicked twice by accident.
Down the line, and it goes just foul.
See if we can get Gill out and face, I forget who.
And it's 3-2.
Matt Olson is on deck.
Big in this one, here in game 1 of the NLDS.
God, we'll walk him. That was close.
But missed the spot.
His third walk.
Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Matt Olson up to the plate. On the
Hard
ground, right
foul.
side, and that's just foul.
There is a double play
Stands at first with 1 out.
available to end this game. He'll ground that one foul. That's 2 equal in style foul balls.
Foul ball
That's
still,
another one,
1-2
but
count.
even harder hit. As long as these hard hits stay fouls. A little less. Just be careful pitching to him. That is a gapper.
Fair ball.
Trouble indeed.
Lead runner home to third.
All right,
Two
2
runners in
and
scoring
3.
position, and just 1 out. Bo Bichette
If it
picks up
becomes a
the Braves.
problem, we'll have Jeff Hoffman. But it shouldn't.
So a foul ball makes it
Bo
1-2.
Bichette is down 1 and 2.
Change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fast.
Oh,
ball.
just down,
Doesn't
making it
know
2 and
what's
2.
coming next.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Oh, I should probably throw that, shouldn't I?
And
Yep,
it beats
we'll
him
get him.
for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So it's
I
their
forgot
last
about the whole
chance in this
drop
one.
third
Here's the
strike
catcher,
kind of
Sean
deal.
Murphy. And that's in for a strike.
Awesome.
1 ball, 2
Burns,
strikes.
1 and
strike
2.
away from
Burns.
securing
It gets behind him.
one.
Will they
This
advance?
third,
Nobody
and
advances.
done to keep
We're going to
it
just go
close.
back to the pitcher.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a
Struck
miss.
him out, and the game is over. Game 1 goes to us.
Ball game.
This one was pretty much decided in the third inning. From
Wow.
that point on, all they had to do was play
Pretty
fundamentally
darn
sound
incredible.
baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
10-4 finish. We had 8 of our 10 runs in the third inning. That was a crazy inning. It wouldn't stop. But then it did stop, and we only got one more after that.
Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout.
Abbott works 5 innings, gets the win. Chase Burns got a save. They awarded Chase Burns with a save. That's funny. He worked 4 innings. That was a rare 4-inning save. Let's see here. Box score. Works 4 innings with the save. That's actually hilarious. 2 hits, 1 run. It was earned. Walked 3, struck out 3. Abbott with the 5.40 ERA, not too terrible. I'll see you guys in Game 2, also in Atlanta. Peace out.